Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Blackford Sports Network. We are here live at Eastbrook High School getting ready for the second round of the Indiana State High School Athletic Association sectional game tonight.
Yeah.
I've got my partner here, Doug Smith, with us. How are you doing, Doug?
Great. Glad to be here.
My name's David Weddle. We are less than 10 minutes away from start time. We're watching the girls warming up on the floor right now. And our Blackford Sports Network is here. We have paid to broadcast both tonight and tomorrow night. So we're optimistic about the game tonight. And we're going to try to get Coach Mitch Waters up here for an interview real quick. But and then we've got somebody else joining us tonight too, don't we, Doug?
We do. We have a special guest, Glenn Rogers, old friend of mine from high school back in the day. He'll be joining us, and he's got a lot of good insight on the game as well. So he'll be bringing that tonight.
Awesome. So we are killing time. I'm going to try to get Coach Waters' attention to get him up here. So have you had a chance to look at Taylor yourself, Doug?
Not much. This has been kind of a busy week, so yeah, just not as much as I would like to.
And I know Mr. Rogers has some.
Mr. Rogers, yeah, he'll be glad to hear
Glenn,
that.
right?
Yeah, Glenn. He'll be up here shortly.
Yes, and I know he's done some research. I've got Steve Hurd in the building here. Steve's going to come up and make sure we have everything going set up right here. The last time I did this was the very first game of the season, and then Doug joined me for the second game of the season, and we haven't had the opportunity to set this up from the beginning since that time. But Dr. Hurd is here to just check all the setup, make sure everything's setting up right. But the Blackford Bruins, led by our two freshmen, Olivia Lease and Olivia Waters, will be leading the team tonight. And so we've got Coach Mitch Waters joining us here. And make sure he's unmuted.
You guys hear me?
Yep. All right. So, Coach, we're all ready to go for the sectional game. So what are you looking forward to tonight?
I'm looking forward to see if we can bounce back. And, we had those 6 games we lost in a row. So it was a little losing streak there, which we don't like. But hopefully we can bounce back, beat a good team here in Taylor tonight, and leave it out there on the floor. I think the girls are ready. They seem pumped. Probably better focused than I've seen in a while. So I'm excited. I think that we can do it.
Good. Well, I had the opportunity to stop by practice this week and watch you guys a little bit. And then also we've got Glenn Rogers here with us tonight, who's a Blackford graduate, who's done a little bit of research on Taylor as well. So what can you tell us about the Taylor team?
Well, Taylor, I think they're 14-7 on the season. They have 2 really good sophomores, Emma Good and that Kelsey Langley. They kind of remind me of Olivia Waters and Olivia Lease.
Yeah.
Langley's a tall guard and Good's a shorter shooter. So it's kind of, to me, it's kind of like, okay, who's going to just come out and have the better game and want it more? Because I think overall we're very, very similar. They just had a better year than we did. So, yeah, it's one of those things. They're going to be high pressure just like we are. We're going to push the issue even more tonight than normal.
Okay.
With the JV not having a game, we think that we can go a little deeper tonight. And we're hoping that some of those athletes on the JV, such as Kylie Eppard, Kaylee Hodges, Macy Cagle, we're hoping that they get a step up and play a little bit more than normal, and also definitely get ready to get after it on defense.
Absolutely. Well, the good news is we just played in this gym a week ago.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a second home gym to us.
Right. Yeah, it wasn't a good memory there, but overall, I think we're prepared. The girls got a lot of shots in. We went 2-a-days first part of the week because I said, girls, we're not scoring anymore, and I don't know what the deal is there, so we got to figure out how to put it in the basket. So we got some extra shots up in this week, and I definitely think it helped. At least on Wednesday, the ball seemed to be going in the basket more than I've seen in a long time. So I think we're ready. It just matters. I told him, I said, it's going to matter who plays harder and who wants it more. And
absolutely.
I said, everything else will take care of itself.
Well, I saw a post that you made on Facebook earlier today about, some of the goals you had at the beginning of the season and how you've accomplished those goals along the way. So this has been a great turnaround season for the team. You've got 10 victories in already. That was one of the goals. What are some of those
10
others?
victories or more,
Yes.
and we ended up with 10. Fourth or better in the CIC, which we had a chance, you guys know that, to win it.
Yes.
Just fell apart there at the end, but still top 4, which is great considering we didn't win a game last year.
Yep.
And then my last goal that I had set was at least win a game in sectional.
Absolutely.
And our draw is pretty conducive, I think, to being that capability. So as long as we play good, I think we can do it.
Good. Well, we're really looking forward to this game. I'm confident we can get this one tonight.
Yeah, we're going to play hard.
We've changed all the schedules in the boys' games tomorrow. The boys take on Andrean tomorrow afternoon. The JV at 3:30, and the varsity boys they're going to do an awards thing at 5 o'clock with the Hall of Fame people from Blackford, and then at 5:10, approximately, the boys will be playing the Andrean team out of Gary, so that we're done in time to come back and watch the championship game here at 7:30 tomorrow night. So
yep, that's the hope and goal.
There's, if you don't have goals, you don't have anything to shoot for, right?
Yep, you're right.
So really appreciate you coming up, and
Thank you, guys.
Good luck tonight. We're rooting for you as loud as we can on the headphones.
Well, much appreciated. Thanks for having me, guys.
Okay, thanks, Mitch.
Bye-bye.
All right, that was Coach Mitch Waters of the Blackford Bruin team, and we are set up in the corner where we were a couple weeks ago for the Eastbrook Blackford game, regular season game, which was also a CIC game. The girls lost that game in a pretty hard-fought game, just a couple-point loss. So we've got Taylor here tonight, so we're in our usual corner. Instead of having our fans right in front of us, we actually have the Taylor fans sitting here in front of us.
We'll be able to hear it all.
Yes. So, crowd's starting to come in. We're about 2.5 minutes before game time here, and we're getting ready to get the starting lineups going. And so we've got Glenn Rogers on here with us. Glenn, welcome. Glad to have you with us. Let's say something. Let's check your volume real quick too.
Check 1, 2.
Okay, bring it a little bit closer to your mouth, maybe.
Better yet.
Oh, there we go. There we go. So, welcome, Glenn. Glad to have you here with us tonight.
It's always fun, especially this time of the year.
Yes. So I understand that you've got some experience in doing this kind of thing.
It's been a couple of years.
Give us a little bit about your background, since I just met you tonight.
I graduated in '86. Played all 3 sports, and moved to Fort Wayne.
Yep.
And known Doug a while.
Quite a while.
And Mr. Landis.
Yes. Yep.
I got a hold of him this morning.
So I heard you did a little research on the Taylor team.
I did.
What'd you learn?
Well, they're 15-7 this year. They actually have 5 sectional titles. They went on a pretty good run back in the 2000s, 4, 5, and 6. They won 3 in a row. They finished second this year in the Hoosier Heartland. Probably their best win was against North Miami. They're 17-5.
Okay.
They're led by 2 sophomores, Kelsey Langley and Emma Good. Langley has an average of 12.5 a game. Emma Good is 10.8.
Yeah.
If you go up and down the stats, rebounds, assists, and steals, they compare pretty evenly with Blackford. I think
that's what Coach Waters was saying. He was actually using your headset, so you probably couldn't hear him talking about. But one of the things that Coach Waters said is we're very evenly matched with this team, where they have 2 sophomores, we have 2 freshmen. One of their sophomores is taller and a point guard. The other one's a shorter shooter.
I believe first quarter is going to be the most important, because if you can get off to a good start, the inexperience might come into play. So we'll see how this goes.
Sure. a lot of the Blackford Bruin faithful over on the other side here tonight. Great to see a good crowd coming out to watch the girls in their sectional game this year. So we are getting ready here for the beginning and of the sectional game.
Looks like we're about ready for the national anthem.
Yes. Girls are getting all lined up, and cheerleaders are all lined up.
Pretty good crowd on that Blackford side.
Yes. And got to say, at least 2 to 3 times bigger than the Taylor crowd. So that's one thing you got to love about Blackford. We do bring crowds with us. Opposing teams love us. You know, boys getting ready to play at Northwestern next Tuesday, and they only allotted us 700 tickets. So you have to go online to buy your tickets for that. But we're going to pause here for the national anthem. All right.
Very well done.
Yes. I'm trying to find the guy singing that, but very, very nice job.
I think it's the announcer.
Is it?
You know how those announcers can sing the national anthem at the same time?
You've probably done that a few times, haven't you,
At
Doug?
least 9 times this season.
All right. So we are getting ready for the starting lineups. This is the Blackford Sports Network. We've got Glenn Rogers, Doug Smith, and I'm David Weddle here tonight with you. We've got our boss here tonight making sure we have all the commercials set up and all the computer stuff working. We've got somebody on camera tonight working with us, so we are set to go, ready for the starting lineups.
Ready to light this candle, Dave?
Let's do it.
Aaron Cagle, number 33. Olivia Lees, number 2. And Olivia Waters rounds it out, number 3 there. Gracie Simmons, number 20. And J.C. Sones. Reagan Harding gets the start tonight. And now we're going to do the Titans, Lady Titans.
So it's great to look around the crowd tonight. We see Coach Jerry Hoover here tonight to watch the girls. You know, Jerry spent time at Logansport High School as a girls basketball coach, and he's just a basketball fan if there's a basketball game going on. So obviously the boys finish their practice after school tonight. So Coach Hoover's here, and I know several of the varsity basketball players are planning on coming tonight as well for the boys.
I see Mr. Sutton over there in his usual front row seat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's nice to see him walk in tonight.
So looking at their starting lineup, did anybody happen to catch them as they were calling them?
Yeah, not really.
We'll get them as they go here. Looks like number 2, Allison Pemberton, number 11, Emma Good, number 21, Kelsey Langley, number 22, Austin Huffer, and 23, Ashlyn Krabzinski. And if anybody else can pronounce that name better than me, let me know.
The PA announcer had to try it twice. Well, gentlemen, here we go.
Tip off Blackford.
Olivia Lease goes down after the ball, gets it over to Waters. Waters brings it across. And looks like they're going to be in a man-to-man defense.
Nice
Waters
three.
for 3 points.
That's
Hits
a
it.
great way to start.
That is
Dave.
a really nice way to start.
And a nice turnover steal there by Grace Simmons, bringing the ball down. She's going to get it over to Waters. Bounce pass over to Waters. They're setting
Dangerous.
the offense up.
It's going up
Another
again.
three.
Shot is missed by Waters, brought back down, and it looks like here's their shooter, number 21. That's Kelsey Langley. And the ball is tied up after that missed shot by Langley. And the first time will be going to Taylor since Blackford won the opening tip.
Nice
And a
block.
nice block.
Nice
You're going to
block.
see a whole lot of that tonight, ladies and gentlemen at home.
Blocked by Waters, picked up by Harding, and Waters bringing the ball back down. Getting it inside to the post. Oh, and they don't call travel on that. Come on.
Yeah, I don't understand that one either, but
Good hands by the
Yes.
Titans defense there to knock the ball loose.
So I know one of the keys here for the Bruins is to stay patient and run the offense and let the offense score the points. And the first foul of the game coming in here looks like it's going to be called against Harding.
it'll be her first, team first.
Still a crowd coming in and watching some of the Bruins sitting in our usual spot on this side. Eastbrook is like a home away from home for us.
It's one of their better scorers on the line, Emma Good.
And her second free throw is up and good, 3-2. And there looks like they're going to try trapping us. And ball knocked away.
We're going to have to protect a lot better than that.
Yes.
You know, we've had a couple bounce passes not looking too great, and lazy passes aren't going to help us. So
Nope. The girls have worked hard this week. I went to a couple of their practices this week to watch what they're doing and how they're doing it, and you know, they've been very motivated this whole week because they really feel like they have a chance to beat this team tonight. Ball knocked away there by number 22. That's Huffer.
Taylor dropped into a man-to-man after that ball was taken out on the side. Let's see if they stay in that after forcing the issue coming down the court with that press.
Yes. Harding
Hard.
from the side.
look good.
Great job there of Pemberton blocking out Olivia Lease because Olivia normally gets in there and gets that ball, but just watching away from the ball. Number 2 versus number 2.
Blackford as well in a man-to-man.
She lost it, but it looked like a pass, didn't it? Yeah.
It looked good. She'll probably tell you after the game that was a pass.
Yeah. Going up for the basket, or going up for the shot, and the ball slips out, and Harding gets called for her second foul. And it looks like Cagle getting ready to check in. Huffer at the line, shooting 2, hits the first one. Ties the game up. 5:34 to go in the first period.
Yeah, both of those fouls were just where she didn't slide over quick enough. Lease with a 3, looks good, and it is.
All right.
That was about as true as you can get right there.
That did look pretty. Have you guys noticed how far they are spreading this offense out? Just really getting wide on this.
Absolutely. That's what they need to do. Keep it spread to keep that inside open.
Nice step back. Had the arc.
A little step back may have cost her. She come up short.
Yep. There you go. Slide over.
3 Blackford players under the boards on that one. That's a good sign.
Turn.
There's those hands again from Taylor.
It should be Blackford ball, and it is. Those of you at home, if you're just sitting at home because you just happen to be at home, you need to get here. If nothing more than to give these girls some support, you need to come and get a Frosty. I said something about the Frosty last time we were here. It is awesome.
Ball's out of bounds. It's going to stay with Blackford on that one. Another deflection by Taylor.
Yeah, they got some hands, don't they? Goodness.
They keep them active.
Keep them up and active. That's something I don't see us doing a lot of or enough of. There you go, Gracie Simmons.
Nice ball movement there.
Good ball movement. I agree.
Bruins off to a great start.
Oh, going to get her on the block.
Simmons gets her third team foul.
She got a little excited after hitting that 3. She went down there and played some tough defense and got caught.
Often after hitting a 3, I too get very excited.
When's the last time you hit one, Doug?
1987.
Okay.
Yeah, Church League.
Still 8-3. There's some good hands by Blackford.
Got one on over Pastor Roberts. Ha! Bluffton League can get kind of chippy. There you go. Stand your ground, atta girl.
And basket up and
friendly
good.
Roll.
Krubzinski again.
Taylor back in the press again. Cagle's going to dribble through it. Gets it underneath the lease for 2.
That ended up being a nice pass, but boy, it looked like it might have been forced.
Yeah.
3 Taylor players missed it.
And we're just chipping away, guys. We've got a 5-point lead going here.
Man-to-man is working out pretty well for the Bruins.
They take the lane. Kick. No call on the kick. 3-pointer from way out.
I would let her shoot all day long.
That should have been a foul over the back, but they're not going to call it. Or are they?
Jump ball.
Is it jump ball?
Yes. So,
yeah.
Remember.
That's too bad. You got to mug somebody, I guess, a lot harder than that. Three.
Huffer. Huffer has 4 points so far.
Timeout.
Coach Waters calls timeout, and with that, we're going to break away, get to one of our first commercials tonight. If they're working. And I'm not sure they're going to work. You guys keep talking, and I'll
There we go. Okay. Nope. Still on? Oh, it should be over there.
It should be over there.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we want to thank our sponsors at AmVets, one of our sponsors from the very beginning. We want to thank AmVets for everything that they do, located in Fort Wayne, Marion, and Indianapolis. For more information, you can call them at 260-402-7464. And I've got a veteran standing right behind me here.
Yeah, proud veteran. All right, out of bounds on Taylor. Kicked it.
Sure, Coach Waters is reminding them how we break a press, and that's one way of doing it right there.
It's starting to cause the Blackford Bruins a little bit of a problem.
Oh, nice job. They knocked it out. Blackford ball.
That was great break for Blackford because it was going to be over and back, but since the Taylor player touched it.
Oh.
There you go. Gracie Simmons gets 2.
Another 2 for Grace.
Did that look like that might have been over and back?
Yep.
Well,
both feet were in the air.
Yep. The rule is you're supposed to establish yourself on the side of the court beforehand. But
yeah.
I'll take the three-pointer, though.
Rebound. There we go. Nice job.
Lease for 3.
For Lease.
She gets her own rebound.
Gets her own rebound. Isn't that great?
That's nice, following that shot.
Yep.
Couple steps outside the three-point line, and she still made it to the rebound.
Nice ball movement again by the Bruins. Lease for 3 again.
She's not bashful.
Nope. She is our leading scorer, averaging just over 13 points a game as a freshman.
Pemberton all by herself over there is going to try for 3.
She missed another one, though.
All right, that's good.
Again, I think if you could let Pemberton have her shots, that might be the Lady Bruins' advantage.
Yes. Yep.
That press is pretty effective for Taylor there. Getting past them is going to be a challenge. At least it looks like it from here.
Down the last 43 seconds here in the first quarter.
Sissy Reed into the lineup for the Bruins. She's a banger down low, so looking forward to getting some rebounds down there. Oh, Weitzel's in too. I didn't see that.
There's the hands again from Taylor.
Yeah, just putting some zip on that ball going to help us a
Like
whole
you
lot.
said, their defense, they have their hands up the whole time.
Yeah. And I can hear them from way up here. I can hear them talking. That's a travel on her knees. There you go. You can only slide so far, apparently.
Coach Oliver is not real happy with that call, though.
Yeah, well, I don't know diddly about basketball for technical stuff, but I can see somebody sliding across the floor. That's going to get you one every time. We saw a guy in a basketball game not too long ago slide on his back across the floor about 8 feet, and they didn't call one on that. Throw away on the Bruins there.
His feet were straight up in the air, sliding on his back, and his
that was
coach
Lagodi, right?
Yes,
yes.
His coach called timeout while he was sliding across the floor, and they gave him the timeout.
He had the wherewithal to do that. That's some heads-up basketball, I guess.
Yes.
8 seconds on the clock. Pemberton feeds it in. 2, 1, and
good defense by the Bruins.
Nice job.
At the buzzer at the end of the first period, the Lady Bruins are up 12-10 over the Taylor Titans. And we're going to keep it right here. I did find one ad in here, so we'll go ahead and go to a commercial, and we'll be right back after this message. Hopefully this works from the AMVETS.
The American Veterans, or AMVETS. Our mission is to help all veterans secure the benefits they're entitled to as part of their enlistment. If you're a veteran and have never registered with the VA, contact us to discover all the benefits you may be entitled to. Our service officers are local in VA hospitals in Fort Wayne, Marion, and Indianapolis. They're certified to file a VA claim for you and see it through at no charge to you. Contact AMVETS at the number listed below.
There.
Yes.
So we can get a closer shot down there. She can follow half court up here.
We're back.
There we go.
All right.
You need to get me. You got to lead me in, Dave.
That's all right. We're getting ready to start the second period here.
At least I didn't say something silly like, there I was, sliding on a waffle fry, and then all of a sudden I fell. That would be embarrassing.
Going to start with Blackford ball here. It's 12-10. Inadvertent whistle. I don't think they're trying to figure out actually whose ball is it.
Well, it should still be ours, I do believe.
We're going to have a huddle.
Oh, I think, no. Officials coming over, conferring with the scorekeeper.
I'm wondering if they forgot to flip the arrow.
I have it as Blackford ball right now. And, of course, I never make mistakes at that, right?
I try not to admit that.
So I believe a technical foul is called.
The illegal substitution.
Somebody must not have reported.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're going to be they're going to be sticklers during this time period here.
Right.
So
during the sectional, was Livy Lease out of the game for a minute? Okay, and so she came back in at the quarter and didn't check in. So
right, because Weitzel was in at the time.
Okay, that gives
A
2 points to the Titans as they hit both free throws.
Ties game up 12 all.
So,
and it gives them the ball.
And this is a new ball game.
They now get possession.
Well, we're just going to have to get tough and get it back.
Here we go. So I'm going to keep working on the technical side. If you guys just keep the play-by-play going, and I'll work on the technical side here and try to find where the other ads are.
Good defense by the Bruins.
Livy gets it back. A little smoother transition would be great. A little hard there.
Pass was up over his shoulder.
Yeah. And from 3.5 feet away, firing it at somebody's not going to help you.
Better have really good hands at that point.
Yeah. All right. Again, we're having a little trouble with the arrow, I think.
We're still having a discussion.
Yeah.
No take backs. We've already played 30 seconds.
Well, I wish we could give you at home an explanation of what we're seeing here, but we're not exactly sure, except for it has to be something about possession.
Let me ask you a question on that technical foul. Does
Yeah.
possession change?
That would probably be the reason why the arrow's not in the right direction, I suppose.
So that may be the question, how to handle that.
We're back rolling, though.
give up the paint.
She walked.
There you go. Nice call.
Drug that pivot foot. Titans coming up in a little bit of pressure here.
When you loft the ball over a player like that, whoever is the receiver needs to step up to the ball.
Stepped out of bounds. Blackford gets that ball across the half-court line. They're double teaming right away.
Yeah.
They need to get it back into the middle of the court.
Pemberton bringing it down, looking for the setup. Over to Good. We have got to get better at ripping the ball down instead of tapping it. You know, trying to tap it to another player.
Coast.
Great job by Simmons.
Coast to coast.
Nice job.
She walked.
She walked. There we go. Yep. Coach can be upset about that all he wants to, but when that back foot comes up, that's a walk.
Got another substitution in. Getting our first look at Kaylee Hodges here and Macy Cagle. So we got Macy Cagle, Erin Cagle, Olivia Lease, Olivia Waters, and Kaylee Hodges in.
That was a nice pickup. Out. There you go. Lease for two. No good.
Good block out on the Titans.
Yes.
She didn't have a chance to get to that one.
As usual, she followed her shot in, but was boxed out very well by the Titans.
Hogan with the shot for three, and it's good. Get across the line there. You know, we have got to work harder at pushing it because their feet are moving too. That's going to be a blocking foul. We just need to push it more. That's over the back.
And there is no tomorrow.
No.
Blackford really needs to get this ball across the line in the middle of the court. There they are in the corner, but they got rid of it quicker that time.
Should be Blackford ball here.
Open video.
Weitzel back in the ball game.
Okay.
Hodges is going to take a seat.
Nope.
That was better ball movement by Blackford once they got across the timeline.
Cagle's going to inbound out to Lease. Lease to Cagle. Weitzel gets it on the inside, and that should have been a block. That should have been a foul right there. They said that the earlier we had a discussion with the referees. They said they were going to be very fair, but let the girls play.
They are letting them play. It's a little physical.
Well, if it wasn't for Pemberton jumping up right there, that ball would have been sailing out. Cagle gets the foul there. Did not get over in time to stop her. That's her first, I do believe. 5th team foul. Taylor's only got one. Now we're on 6th team foul. And they're hitting from the free throw line. That's Kelsey Langley there.
That's their top scorer. This press is not helping Blackford at all right now.
No, and it almost forced a takeaway there.
Dribbled
Lost the handle.
Dribbled it off her foot.
Hogan with the ball. There you go. Up. Nice job. Go up, kid. Go up.
Called it on the floor.
Fouls on Hogan. That's her first. Second team foul.
It's only their second team foul, though.
Soane's coming back in for Macy Cagle.
I think that was a good switch. For three.
There we
it's
go.
Good.
Looks like Livy's got her shot ready to go now. Closes the lead down to 2.
Close it. Close it. Don't let her have it.
A little hard.
A little in and out action there.
Oh, wow. They are letting them play underneath.
Yes, they are.
Heavy contact.
Lee's
Lee's
wide
for
open.
three off the bank. No good.
Bank wouldn't open this time.
Nope. Langley with the rebound.
Beat me to it.
A long three, no good.
Rebound by Lease.
Oh, nope. Good job. That was a straightaway block there.
Nice pick by Waters. The
Get it
free
in there.
Lease up.
Yes.
And
There we go.
Another 3.
Another three. Weitzel.
Blackford's up 2019 now.
Nice comeback. Long three, and it's good.
Emma Good. Second leading scorer.
Yep.
I would let Pemberton shoot all day long. I think she's 0 for 3 from that three-point line.
Over the back. Why are they not calling that? Mitch Waters is going crazy down there.
And they're going to call the foul on Taylor.
Okay, good.
So Weitzel stole the ball away. Gets fouled by Taylor.
Thought that was going to be a jump ball.
Yeah.
Well, that's been a question we've had like all season, Glenn. We haven't kind of figured out where accosting somebody and getting a foul. I mean, and just, you just go for the ball. But it just seems like sometimes we just get mugged before they'll do anything. And usually they just right away call jump ball. Uh-oh.
This might be an important possession right here. We're under the 3-minute mark.
Well, it could really open it up if we can get another three. Cagle gets blocked on a 2-shot.
And she goes over and
Pemberton.
back. But
Huffer with the ball for three. No good. Let it
out of
go.
bounds.
It's going to be out of bounds on Taylor.
Might have been a little out of her range.
And maybe they didn't have a whole lot of oomph to it.
No.
Hit the bottom of the basket. That's more like my shot.
There you go. Right to the middle.
Whoa.
She had a couple seconds to hang on to that. She didn't need to get rid of it right away.
No. And that's what they've done a lot and done very well with, is having a lot of patience, moving the ball around. Long three, no good. Cagle with the rebound on that.
Another foul.
That's good. One thing you really don't want to do with Cagle is hold on to the ball too long, because she will
Rip your arms off?
Yes, pretty much. So that's 4 team fouls.
That's the first one
Taylor.
on Kropinski. She dribbled right into the double team, but it worked out.
That's it. Go up there. Out of bounds on Taylor. Blackford ball. Soanes needs to smile more. JC needs to smile. She's looking a little frustrated down there. Hit it, kid. Hit it. There you go. It looks good. No. Oh. JC's going to get called for that. Coming a little hard on that.
Not sure who she fouled, but it may end up
team 6th foul.
Going
Or
to be
7th foul.
Oh, 13. Actually, 13 fouls.
It's going to be Austin Huffer going to the line.
You see that? Oh, okay, they switched it back to 7 now. We're in bonus. Huffer on the line. Gets nice and quiet. I'll tell you what, their shots are looking really good from the line, aren't they? Hard to beat that.
I don't think they've missed a free throw yet, have they?
No.
Very good free throw shooting team, and you know what that leads to.
Yes.
A victory.
A lot of gimmies on the line.
It also leads to a missed free throw when you start to compliment it. So we've used that tactic here.
Are you
often.
saying you might have said that on purpose?
Absolutely. We've used the reverse psychology here to try to improve our free throw shooting and discourage their free throw shooting.
Loses the ball there.
Pemberton dribbled that off her foot, but survived.
Yep.
Get the rebound.
Under a minute to go. Sones gets the ball out of there over to Waters. Waters bringing it down.
50 seconds. No shot clock. Has plenty of time.
You're not going to be able to go across court. Ill-advised pass.
25-20, Taylor lead with 34 seconds to go. Still having trouble getting that ball down the court. Now, I don't know if that's going to lead to Taylor, getting themselves all, worked out and tired by the second half, but it's working so far. Langley with the ball in the last 9 seconds. Off to Pemberton there. Dishes out to their leading scorer, Huffer. No good.
And that takes us to halftime. And 25-20, Taylor leading right now. And Bruins definitely not out of it yet, but we'll be right back after these messages from Clear Choice.
From neck, back, or joint pain, Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraine, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
Forget it.
From neck, back, or joint pain, Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraine, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
Oh.
I'm just going to mute us all while commercials.
From neck, back, or joint pain, Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraine, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
You got it going. Nope. Okay.
Are you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
Lisa's leading with 8. Then Simmons and Waters and Weitzel. That's not a real, yeah.
Have an insurance claim suffered to your home or business and not quite sure if you're getting the settlement you deserve? If so, contact Jeremy and the team of CMA Claim Management Adjusters for a free claim consultation. Nationally recognized as one of the nation's most respected public adjusting firms, CMA handles all types of insurance claims: fire, theft, hail, flood, and many more. Large or small, we settle them all, ensuring you get everything you're entitled to. Contact CMA today for a free consultation at 844-CMA-9110 or visit their website at www.claimmanagementadjusters.com.
Auto Sales and Service with Scott Confer and crew have over 85 years of experience in the auto sales and service area. Since 1946, Huggins has been a name you can trust to get you the car or truck you need and providing you with all of your service department needs from their highly trained ASE master technicians. Located at 2603 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or you can see their inventory at hugginsshowroom.com.
Town Acres Church of Christ in Muncie, a friendly congregation striving for biblical truth. Only 20 minutes south of Hartford City on Reagan Road, just west of the Muncie Bypass. Town Acres has classes for all, loves visitors, and works to embody the first century church. Sunday Bible study at 9:30 a.m., worship at 10:30 and 1:30. Visit us on the web at townacreschurchofchrist.org. No one is a stranger at Town Acres Church of Christ.
All right, we are back. It is halftime of the Lady Bruins sectional game for the Lady Bruins playing the Taylor Titans, and we've got some statistics ready. Go ahead, Doug.
Okay, we got Lise. She's got 8 points. She's 2 for 4 from the three arc, and we got 1 of 2 from 2-point. Simmons Gracie's got 6 points. She's 3 for 4 from 2-point land. Waters brings up 3 points. She's 0 for 3 at 2-point and 1 for 4 at 3-point. Whitesoul's 1 for 1. Gives us her only 3 points for the game. So let's jump over to Taylor. Their leading scorer, or one of their leading scorers, Langley, is at 8 points. Huffer is at 5, and Pemberton with 4. Hogan, 3, and Good with 3, and then Krumsinski with 2. So really, even though it's 25-20 on the board, it looks like we're pretty even in our shot selection. And well, I think we'll do fine. We just need to make some adjustments here at halftime and come out playing a different kind of a game and beat that trap at the half court.
The Lady Bruins defense is playing well. It's getting the ball out of the corners on that press.
Yeah.
That's when they're getting into trouble, and that's when the score turned around.
Yeah. But typically this season we've had a little more trouble on our defense than we have our offense. Tonight it seems to be switched around just a little bit. So looking for some good stuff this second half.
I think if you get the ball in the right hands, when you're in the middle of the court's open to drive, you just need one of those girls that can handle the ball to get around their last defender, I guess.
Yeah. And
you might end up going to the line.
And that press has also led to some easy layups by Taylor as well. So,
yeah.
Getting past the press and getting our offense going, early on in the half, we were moving the ball well around and looking for the good shot. And then, what has happened during the season and is happening tonight is we're panicking a little bit when we can't get a shot right away, and that's creating us to hurry up through the offense and turning the ball over just way too many times.
Yeah, patience.
Yes.
Yeah, we were moving the ball well before they started pressing.
Yeah.
We were getting some open looks. Had that early lead.
Well, if there's one thing I know about Mitch, he'll make some changes, and we should be just fine.
So Langley's listed at 5'9", but she actually looks a little bit taller than that, doesn't she?
Yeah,
That's
she
a
does.
That's a basketball oddity.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually it's somebody who's the list at 6'4", and you know darn well they're only 6'2" or 6'1".
So we've got 2 minutes to go before the second half. Just boils down to who's going to come out and play the second half and who wants the game the most. I think very evenly matched teams, very evenly matched games so far. Right now, Taylor, having the edge by 5 points, just based on a couple of turnovers, a couple of mistakes made by the Bruins, and hopefully Coach Waters has that fixed going into the second half.
Yeah, that was only 2 shots, one little bunny, and that 3-pointer on the outside the 3. So 2 shots, big change.
So, as you know, we're in the part of the season where you either win or go home.
Go home.
Yeah.
So,
And that second game tonight is going to be between Tipton and Eastbrook, and the 2 winners are going to meet tomorrow night at 7:30 for the championship.
and we are all prepared at Blackford to come back here for that championship game.
Yep.
The Blackford boys will be playing Andrean tomorrow afternoon, JV starting at 3:30.
Yep.
At 5 o'clock, there will be a Hall of Fame induction ceremony for Blackford Hall of Fame people, and then at about 5:10, they expect the varsity game to start.
Wouldn't it be awesome to see us pull this one out right here, and then tomorrow night after that boys game, everybody just hop in their cars and march right on over here and fill this gym up.
15 minutes away, we're here, right?
Yeah.
Almost another home game.
Yes.
Yeah. From everything I've seen so far, Dave, if we can get this game done,
yes,
I think we've got a phenomenal. I think we got a good chance of winning the whole shooting match.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys coming tonight. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it or not. A little accident at my house yesterday and falling on the ice and fell full weight on my shoulder. And as you can tell, there's a lot of weight to be falling on it. So, but
it's never good to fall on ice, period. Just glad you weren't hurt.
So here's
worse.
Our first Luke Brown sighting of the night.
Nice pass by Pemberton.
Makes it a 7-point lead now.
Well, I guess we did not make the adjustment I was hoping we would make to move the ball a little quicker. I think we definitely have to stop going to the outside. That just sticks us right up against the ropes. Langley gets a, is that a 3? Did she get a 3 on that?
No, it's 2.
Just 2. Simmons thinks about the shot, doesn't want to take it.
I think she passed one up there. She had some room.
I think it looked pretty good.
And then she forces that one.
Yeah. I think she was hoping to get the call on a foul, which she was fouled, but no call.
Bruins ball underneath their own basket. Lease will be throwing it in. Finds Waters out for 3, over to the corner. Lease is up. Knocked out of bounds by Taylor.
See a lot of basketball players in the stands tonight. A lot of them from the girls basketball teams, 8th grade and up. Waters for 2.
That was an important possession right there. We need to keep this under double digits.
Yeah.
Not like that, though.
Long 3. Lease gets the basket, or gets it under the basket there.
Another rebound for Lease.
No need to force it.
Nice ball fake by Waters. Out to Simmons at the top of the key, over to Lease.
I think Gracie has to take those when she's that open. She's moving. Take it.
Langley with the block. Nice steal by the Bruins.
That's another. Yeah.
Jump ball called.
Blackford gets to keep it.
Langley over there trying to inbound it for the Titans, but it's going to be the Lady Bruin basketball. There you go. You called it, Doug.
Simmons for 3.
Now the Bruins are forcing the issue.
(31-23) with 55 minutes and 40 seconds to go. There you go, Reagan. A little hard off the glass. We've been saying that a lot this season, too.
Yes. The referees are definitely letting them play.
Nobody in the middle. That transition, we got to work on that transition. Coach Waters calls timeout on that, which is a good timeout with a 10-point lead that's getting away from us quick.
We're going to break away here for commercial, and we'll be right back after this message from Huggins Auto Sales.
Auto sales and service with Scott Confer and crew have over 85 years of experience in the auto sales and service area. Since 1946, Huggins has been a name you can trust to get you the car or truck you need and providing you with all of your service department needs from their highly trained ASC master technicians. Located at 2603 North Walnut Street in Hartford City. Or you can see their inventory at hugginsshowroom.com.
Far away.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
I mean, that's a pretty decent shot.
We are back with 5:24 to go in the third period. Bruins with a 10-point deficit right now, 33-23. Taylor stretching that 5-point lead in the first 3 minutes of the third period. We've gone from, Taylor has gone from a 5-point lead up to a 10-point. Bruins calling timeout and bringing the ball down, and Taylor setting up for their half-court trap again.
Nice. Shuffled her feet. Pemberton brings it down the court.
I've seen the Lady Bruins passing up some shots they need to be taking.
Yeah. Just like Dave said, this is it. This is the game.
And Taylor quite content sitting back now, and Bruins in a zone defense, and the Titans are content with a 10-point lead just to sit back and pass it around, eating the clock away. So,
yeah, we need to be finding Lease here and getting rid of it as soon as the ball hits or tips. No.
That was forced again by the Bruins.
Yeah. Wasn't squared around either.
Got her trapped on the side. They called timeout.
They're going to do a 30-second timeout, so we're going to keep it right here. 3:56 to go in the third period. 33-23, the Titans leading the Lady Bruins. At this point, we're just looking for the Lady Bruins to start executing the game plan as Coach Waters has put it together. You know, it's been a great season for the Lady Bruins, reaching one of the goals by getting 10 wins.
Yep.
And 10 wins is more wins than they've had, I believe, in the last 4 years put together, maybe 5 years together.
Yeah. It's been a pretty exciting season.
So
hold them here on this possession, get a couple of baskets, maybe get some confidence going into that fourth quarter.
Absolutely.
So again, with us back in.
Langley for three. Gets it. That's a confidence killer right there.
That's their leading scorer. Only a sophomore.
Working on that trap and doing a darn good job of it. Little runner jumper.
There's that one down the middle.
Yep. There you go. Out on us, but that is a good way to force one, so. Keep up that heavy defense. Working on the inside. Out to Pemberton. Over to Langley for another three. Got to get up in her space. Not let her have those. Go. It's all ball, but out on them. So
thought he was going to call a jump ball, but no.
Thought he was too. Hey, we've seen quicker this season, haven't we, Dave?
Yes.
Barely a touch.
He barely scraped the ball.
There's a three. Nope. No good. I think we're starting to lose a lot of that confidence. The girls are not playing up. Foul looks like it's going to be on water or Lease.
First one of the half.
The Bruins switching back to man-to-man defense.
That's probably not a bad move either.
No,
the way Langley and Good can shoot the ball. Good, open down
nice
the middle.
Yep. Nice back cut.
It's a nice pass.
Emma Good. We have got to take it to them. We're playing way too timid underneath. Dribble around them, get going.
Standing around right now, we got to be moving.
Yep. Right there you go. That's what we're talking about. Just a little less. Take a little bit off of it.
It was a good move to get to the hole, though.
Yeah.
Foul is called underneath as Lease drives under, looking for a layup. Gets fouled in the process, and she'll be at the line shooting 2 free throws.
He may have called that one because the first one, I think, was missed.
Yeah.
She got bumped pretty good on the baseline.
26-41.
We'll take it.
And Lease hits both of them.
Nobody back for the Bruins, though.
And you know what? That was a good one. That was a good
take.
It was a good foul.
Can't let her have the bunny.
Just let her have it.
No.
And that's the second or third time that we haven't gotten down the court for a pass underneath like that.
Kropensky on the line. She has 6 points so far tonight.
Add another one.
Make that 7.
Yeah, she does not miss her second one ever.
They're good for you.
Ever.
You're trying, aren't you?
I'm trying. Good juju.
I don't think she's missed a free throw all night, has she?
They're a good free throw shooting team. There you go. All 3 of us got it.
That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. Now.
That's it. Good. It's about time we get around them. All we got to do is.
And we get.
It's just frustrating.
Possession arrow goes to Taylor
Yep.
to the Titans. I'm going to start saying Titans all the time because every time I say Taylor, I'm looking for Swift.
Every time I say Titans, I'm catching myself saying Tennessee. So
Well, remember the Titans.
there you go.
Wrong sport, wrong gender.
Teen Titans. Any other references we can come up with?
Waters on the foul there, trying to get the steal.
Not a bad idea. It's only her first. Going to have to take a few more chances at this point.
Yeah. She gets her feet crossed up.
Foul on Simmons.
Quickly getting to the bonus.
That's Simmons' third foul. Team's fourth foul this half.
Weitzel back in for the Bruins.
Get to the bonus. It may not be a bad idea if Pemberton has the ball to go ahead and put her on the line.
Yeah, she's pretty fast, but she dishes it off really quick. No good. Oh, that's a heartbreaker right there, guys. 44-27 with 42 seconds to go.
In the third period.
Turn around.
Just not going to fall.
No, and we're not getting the luck of the bounce either. So
The substitution coming in for the Titans.
Hodges back in for Blackford. Letting Waters take a breather.
Blackford's going to come up now and force the issue here.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good move to do from the get-go anyway. We weren't doing very well.
There you go. Oh.
We weren't doing very well sitting back and letting them have, half court.
She just drug that pivot foot.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Harding ties it up. That's a Bruins ball.
Ray gets in there and grabs a hold of that ball pretty quick. Didn't want to let go. It says number 28's on the floor there, but I do not have a 28. Way long three, no good. And again,
at the buzzer.
46-27. Titans are leading this game and running away with it quite handily, actually.
And we'll be right back after this message.
You looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
I think something gets in their head, and all of a sudden they just decide, I can't do it.
The other thing was he had mentioned that
Okay.
Auto sales and service with Scott Confer and crew have over 85 years of experience in the auto sales and service area. Since 1946, Huggins has been a name you can trust to get you the car or truck you need and providing you with all of your service department needs from their highly trained ASE master technicians. Located at 2603 North Walnut Street in Hartford City, or you can see their inventory at hugginsshowroom.com.
And we're back. 7 minutes, almost 8 minutes on the clock. Bruins trail by a lot.
Emma Good
for three. 49-27. There we go.
Hodges for two.
Little bunnies like that's going to help us out a whole lot.
That was better ball movement.
Much better.
So we've got our short, quick team. Looks like we're probably going to press more And we've also got three three-point shooters in there right now, too. It's not impossible to get back into this game.
Nope, just chip away. You start taking the confidence away from the other team, and you got a lot better chance.
Nice block by Harding.
Pemberton went in amongst the trees, and it didn't work.
Yeah, that was a nice give and go right there, guys.
Huffer.
Yeah.
We have not been able to dominate in the paint all season. There we go. Pemberton gets her second
foul, second team foul this whole half. So Taylor's done a great job of avoiding the fouls, too.
Yeah.
We're still a long way from being in the bonus. Could be 6:47 to go in the season for the Lady Bruins if they don't step it up right now. This is an important possession. Hodges for two.
Banks it in. I'll take it.
Off the glass.
Coming off the bench, Hodges has been a little spark plug so far. Let's see if we can keep it up. Long one.
Between Langley and Good.
Yeah. Killing us on that long ball.
They can definitely shoot the three ball.
Yeah, we can't exactly buy a call either. Yeah, there's a lot
Out of bounds off Taylor. Give the ball back to the Bruins.
There's a lot of situations where I'm seeing ladies come over the backs of somebody to punch the ball out of their hands. And that's not getting a call either.
Oof.
Nice fadeaway.
Turnaround jumper for Waters.
That was pretty smooth for a freshman.
Yeah. And that ends her drought.
There's Pemberton again. Not the one you want shooting if you're Taylor.
Waters with the rebound, bringing it down. Finds Cagle right in the center.
Cagle doesn't put enough mustard on it. Doesn't find the rim. Pemberton up for two, no good. Rebounded by Kopczynski, and she comes up with the two. 56-33. And a nice two by Cagle. We get a timeout by Taylor. They want to take another look at what's going on.
We're going to take a full timeout, so we will be back with 4:55 to go. 56.
An insurance claim suffered to your home or business and not quite sure if you're getting the settlement you deserve? If so, contact Jeremy and the team of CMA Claim Management Adjusters for a free claim consultation. Nationally recognized as one of the nation's most respected public adjusting firms, CMA handles all types of insurance claims: fire, theft, hail, flood, and many more. Large or small, we settle them all, ensuring you get everything you're entitled to. Contact CMA today for a free consultation at 844-CMA-9110 or visit their website at www.claimmanagementadjusters.com.
We are back. 4:55 to go in the game, possibly in the season for the Lady Bruins. The Bruins are down 56-35 right now. Not real good with math, but I think that's 21 points.
That is 21. But hey, all we got to do is start knocking them down.
That's only 7 3-pointers. We can get back in this. Come on, Bruins. Let's go.
Some tenacious D would help out right here.
Kaylee Hodges getting some valuable varsity time in here right now.
I get nothing for tenacious D.
We got Macy Cagle.
Kick out of bounds on them.
Yes. Turnover by the Titans gives the ball back to the Bruins.
Simmons for three,
Oh.
no good.
Rebounded by Harding, out to Hodges.
That's going to be too hard.
Knocked out of bound by Simmons of the Bruins. That'll give the ball back to the Titans. That's it. It's time to put on some full court pressure defense here.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't think we did bad with it earlier, and we're only at four fouls.
We've done a good job in some games this season coming back with 3 minutes to go. I know we've overcome 6 and 8, and I think even a 10-point deficit in one game.
Yeah.
We haven't come back from 21 yet, but there's a turnover, 3:49 to go. We need a basket right here. Waters wide open at the free throw line. Rebounded, and there's nobody back. Thank goodness she didn't look down.
Yeah.
Pressure on the ball
Pemberton
kept her
coming
from
up.
looking down the court.
Good. Finds good to Langley. Sorry, I cut you off, pal.
That's okay.
Do we have a foul under the basket or something?
Yeah, foul away from the ball.
Okay.
Pushing on number 23. That's Huffer.
That's her second. That's 3 team fouls. Uh-oh, we're racking them up. Keep going in the same direction.
Well, Langley grabbed that last rebound, I believe, down there.
Olivia Lease back into the game.
3. No good.
Hodges gets the rebound, throws it back in, and ball is tied up.
I think we're going to keep it.
Yes. Possession going to the Bruins.
No. We're going to let them have it.
That's right. That's
the arrow looks like it's. I thought it looked like it was ours. It is. Okay.
Yeah, it is. It is.
All right.
Yeah, the old Titans keep trying that. That's twice they've stepped out there to take the ball.
Adney in the game, throws the ball away right into the hands.
Long 3, no good. Over the back.
Nice block by Waters, and Adney is fouled.
Number 2 gets her third. Pemberton. Langley has 16 points on the game here. Long one. Again, very frustrating. She was finding the 3 pretty easy early on. Now she's giving it just way too much, and she gets a foul. I do believe that's going to be foul on Simmons.
If that's on Simmons, that's her 4th.
Yep. That is her 4th.
First free throw is up and good.
With Langley and Good being only sophomores,
Simmons out of the game.
Taylor's looking pretty good in the next couple of years. They're a couple of all-around players. They play good defense.
Yeah.
A lot of substitutions coming in. Taylor taking out their starters. Coach Waters putting in our seniors. We got Harding.
They got 6 on the floor.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Stepped on the line as she knocked it out.
So we have both Kegels in right now. Bree Abney, J.C. Sones, Harding.
All season calling her Reagan, and then that's a little bit of a carry.
Over.
Yep.
And then I find out she likes to be called Ray.
Yep.
Like, why didn't you tell us that from the get-go? Big, gigantic arch. Black ball. 36-57. 2 minutes and 13 seconds on the board. Briadney with another rainbow.
2 minutes to go.
You know, with the Lady Bruins getting 10 wins this season, I know you'd always like to see it finish a little better than what it has, but after having only one last year, they have to be excited going into next season.
Absolutely. You know,
we got a strong crop coming up as well.
Yes, we do. The
Zones with 2.
8th grade team would have been playing for the CIC championship tomorrow, but there was an issue. The Madison Grant coach passed away, and so the girls won't be playing the semifinal game until Monday night now. And then they're still trying to figure out when they're going to hold the finals. So because of the weather, the semifinal was supposed to be played Thursday night, but because of weather, it was postponed until Saturday morning. Now with the passing of their coach, very unexpected passing of the coach, the other 3 games will go on tomorrow, the 7th grade games, but the games with Madison Grant are being held off until they have the services and give the girls some time, obviously, to recover from that.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
But the 8th grade girls have only lost 1 game all season, and that was to the Eastbrook 8th grade team.
Yeah, right.
So we've got a good crop of 8th grade girls coming up next year. We've got a strong freshman class, strong sophomore, strong junior. We're going to be missing our 4 seniors next year, and I'm trying to figure out. My brain is blank right now, but we've got Erin Cagle.
Yep.
We've got Briadney, Ray Harding.
Sissy Reed.
Sissy's not in right now. Okay. And I know Sissy was injured. Sissy was injured.
Yeah.
I don't know if
another.
Oh, no, she's in right now. Never mind. We've got the 4 seniors in right now. 4 seniors and a sophomore.
Whitney Carucci, is that her name? That's number 20 there. She's pretty good under there. She'll rip down a rebound.
Missed a score there by the Bruins, 57-37.
Okay. 50 seconds on the board.
You know, this game really proves, for those of you watching at home, proves how much we miss having Steve Hurd here with us to take care of all the technical issues that I'm having today.
Well, we're doing okay.
Well, you guys are doing a great job talking, but
it only took me most of the season to get comfortable in doing that.
Them at home trying to follow the score and the time.
Come on,
20
shoot.
seconds to go in the game, 20 seconds to go in the season, 20 seconds to go in Harding's career, and she just drives in and gets fouled. Misses her first shot.
Yeah. That's the tail of the tape. You know, we've been missing shots, by 4 inches, all night. Come on, shoot it. You got 15 seconds and nothing to lose.
That's right. Kylie Eppard getting in there, tying up the ball, jump ball, goes to Blackford.
Well, I'll tell you, 8 seconds to go here. I just want to say it's been a great season. I've really enjoyed doing this with you, Dave. It's definitely helped me a lot, wanting to do more broadcasting, actually to get the experience to come out of a shell and be able to talk, not always great, or with great knowledge or bringing something to the thing. But hopefully the color commentary's gotten better over the season.
It's not the easiest thing to do, especially with Dave there working commercials and the scoreboard and talk at the same time.
Oh, hits the back straps. 3 seconds to go in the game.
But this is the Blackford Sports Network. We've been pleased to be here with the girls all season long. And that's the final buzzer, 57-39. Our Lady Bruins end their season tonight here at Eastbrook High School in the second round of the IHSAA Girls Sectional. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Any last comments? You want to go over scoring? We've got that on the Blackford app if you want to look at that. And but appreciate you guys working with me this game and all season long. A special thanks to the owner of Blackford Sports Network, Steve Hurd, for all of his work and dedication getting all this equipment put together. And actually, we have enough that we even did 2 games live at the same time. The boys were at home and the girls were at an away game, and we had Chris Landis step in and do the girls game all by himself.
Yeah.
Did the camera, did the computer, and did the talking, and kept his own stats.
Yeah.
What a guy.
And Blackford Sports Network just keeps getting bigger and bigger, being able to cover even swimming. So, I mean, we're everywhere.
Yes.
Soccer,
wrestling,
basketball, football, baseball, and hey, baseball is right around the corner. I might enjoy doing a little bit of this there. That's
yes.
a little more of my element in baseball.
Yes.
So looking forward to that season coming up.
And while we're here at Eastbrook, I'm going to be testing the 4G wireless internet connection that is provided by Bix Wireless. Steve told me I could plug that a little bit, but out at the baseball field, the Verizon service that he's used in the past, once you get out to the press box, there's no service out there, so you lose it. So we've got a solution for him this year from Bix Wireless. You can go to Bix Wireless, BIXwireless.com, and sign up for 4G unlimited internet service.
That's a great thing.
So, but what do you have for the stats for tonight?
Well, we have Olivia Lease with 12 points on the evening. Grace Simmons had 9. We have Olivia Waters with 5. Hodges ends up with 4. Weitzel had 3. Sones had 2. Harding had 2. Cagle had 2.
Awesome. And we can see the Taylor
Taylor was led by Langley with 16. Good had 11. Hoffer had 10. Krapinski had 9. Hogan 5. Pemberton only had 4. And Charushi had 2.
All right. So that sets up the final tomorrow night. The Taylor Titans will be taking on the winner of this game right here. We have the Tipton Blue Devils coming out against the Eastbrook Panthers.
Lady Panthers. Yeah.
So just reading the front of their jerseys, and it's hard to Lady Panthers didn't quite show up. But thank you for watching. This is the Blackford Sports Network. We want to thank owner Steve Hurd and all of our sponsors from to the Blackford Sports Network for their help and their support throughout the season. But this is the last coverage of the Lady Bruins season as it ends tonight in defeat 57-39. And so thank you for watching, and we will catch you the next time.
Disappointing, but it was fun.
Glad you got to come down and be
Yes.
a part of it, man. That's